Not all buildings require a fire alarm system. Let's take 2 minutes to learn about what the IBC says is required for a group I2. I2s are your hospital and nursing homes. So let's take a look at the fire alarm requirements within these buildings. In the IBC, I2 is going to be in 9072.6.2, and what we need for these buildings is manual fire alarm system. We're also going to supply occupant notification. We will have some smoke detection required based on the conditions. Condition 1 is nursing homes, condition number 2 is going to be hospital. Depending on the condition, we may need smoke detection. Now, with the pull stations, they're going to be installed throughout in accordance with NFPA 72. So some of those things are going to be that pull stations have to be within 5 feet of all exit doors. There cannot be a pull station more than 200 feet from one to the next along the path of egress. They have to be less than 200 feet away from each other. Pull stations do have to be mounted at a height between 42 to 48 inches above the finished floor to the actuators. When smoke detection is required under condition number 1, we're going to have smoke detectors in the corridors, and spaces permitted to open to corridors do also require smoke detection. Condition number 2 is similar to number 1, but it does allow elimination of smokes if the patient rooms have smoke detectors themselves. Patient room smoke detectors are required to indicate at the nurse's station. For our notification, we're doing audibles and visibles, so horns and strobes. We'll have our strobes in all common use and public use areas, and the audibles in the sleeping areas will have to produce a 520 hertz tone. Now, here are some exceptions. Pull stations are not required in the sleeping area if the pull stations are located at a constantly attended location and the travel distance does not exceed 200 feet from one to the next. Private mode notification is permitted. If you need more information, please check out our NTC Brown Book. It is new and updated for 2025. It is fire alarm systems A to Z with extensive coverage of occupancy requirements.